Friday, November 7th, and we have a fantastic slate of games in the NBA and in the NHL. And in this video, you are going to get the 4 best player props on the entire slate. Not to mention the sportsbook play of the day. Who's going to win, who's going to lose, the unders, the overs, all of that in this video. So make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you're watching till the end and get ready to lock in.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me, we just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
Before we get rocking and rolling and going over all of these perfectly crafted plays that I have in store for you for Friday, I need something from you. It's absolutely free, super simple, very easy. Go ahead, smash that like button for me. It's a great way to support the channel. It costs you absolutely nothing. It costs you 1 second of your time. You could have already done it by the time I'm done rambling about doing it. And not to mention, it'll push this video out in the algorithm, getting more eyes on and more people locking in with us. And if you are new here and if you have not done so already, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have a new channel up, ready to go. We're firing on all cylinders, dropping free plays every single day for you guys. And the most important thing that you can do, go down to the description. My buddy Stan's down there. He's got all the hookups for you. You can get over to Winible, join the free gang, free plan, free Discord, great community. And speaking of the Discord, there was so many swinging dicks in the Discord, and you guys that are in the Discord know what I'm talking about. I had to hire a Discord web developer to go in there and clean it all up. So there's going to be tons of changes. It's going to be way more professional. The dude knows what he's doing. I don't when it comes to Discord. I am not super tech savvy. I know how to research bets. I know how to win bets, and I know how to lock them in. And that is why you're here. So everything else, I'll just have to start hiring out because I need that thing cleaned up. That spam bot that came in there completely destroyed the server on Thursday. But don't worry. I hired a pro. He'll go in, clean it up, and it'll be better than it was before. And it'll just enhance your experience. So get on over there, Stan down below. And not to mention, Stan also has a ton of DFS app promos that you can go in and take advantage of. I highly, highly recommend it so that you can lock these bets in without even spending any of your own money. But if you do deposit $10 on any of those, you get a free 30 days of premium plays. So go ahead, take advantage, lock this play in where you can get it and lock it in, and it won't cost you $1. Why? Just for instance, one of them is Betr. And as you can see here, the free square for the Thursday night football game was ONYX. And that was probably the only damn thing that hit on Thursday night besides our J.K. Dobbins rush line. And in yesterday's video for Thursday night, I did like Troy Franklin, and I did like Ashton John T to score. Sorry, I had a fucking brain fart there. I liked Ashton John T and Troy Franklin to score. I said it in the video. Unfortunately, I never locked it in and sent it out. Premium, all transparency, did not do well. But we're back again, firing on Friday. First losing day like that in a while. We did really badly on Wednesday, too, with our NHL plays. But we'll be back. We'll be firing. We'll be good to go. And as you can see here, it was $3.97 just a second ago before I refreshed it. What did I do? Holidays are around the corner. Things are going haywire in this country. People can't get food. It's absolutely disgusting, I guess, is the only word I can really think of at the moment. But it's just no good, especially with the holidays coming up. So this is a business, so I'm not just going to give away the premium plays for free, and it wouldn't be fair to all the people, the thousands of people in there already that are paying me. So what did I do? I knocked it down for the holidays. No promo code needed. $97 a month, normally $3.97. And the best part of this is that you are grandfathered in. So this is the highest amount you will ever pay, and this is also the lowest amount it will ever be. So take advantage of the monthly pass, the weekly pass, the day pass. All of them have been knocked down. We sold out of the football full season pass and the lifetime VIP pass. The lifetime VIP pass is like super exclusive. I rarely drop those. If you're interested in that, just be on the lookout. It'll probably be a couple months from now, maybe, when I open that up again. I just like to keep that group exclusive. And we do a lot of fun things in there, like giveaways and such. We'll be doing Thanksgiving football squares. We'll have Christmas ones, fantasy football leagues, March Madness, a lot of extra perks when you are a lifetime member. So I like to keep that exclusive because all those football squares and stuff like that, you won't put any money up. I'll put the whole pot up for you guys to win just for being a part of the lifetime group, a lifetime ape, if you will. But I highly recommend taking advantage and getting in now because, like I said, those prices are the lowest they will ever be. And let's get you some extra earnings for the holiday season. Now, with all of that being said, and with the fact that YouTube keeps coming at me, my Discord got hacked this week. YouTube gave me strikes. And not to mention, TikTok is about to ban me. It's absolutely incredible that a small creator like myself is getting so much heat when there's literal DraftKings banners on the bottom of the screens during the football games. I don't understand it. Maybe it's because the plays that you see on TV never hit, and the ones in these videos usually do. With all of that being said, gambling involves significant risk. There are no guarantees of profit, and you could lose some or all of your money. Be smart. Bankroll management. The content in this video is for informational, entertainment, and educational purposes only and does not constitute financial or legal advice. Past performance is not indicative of future results. We are not responsible for any losses that may occur as a result of this information provided here. Viewers must be 18 or older or legal age in their jurisdiction to gamble. If you have a gambling problem, please seek help. Responsible gambling resources will be posted down below in the description. I'm doing all of that, so maybe YouTube, can you just leave me the fuck alone? Can you let us keep on cashing? Let's get into these plays. Let's cash again on Friday. Let's have a day. And by the way, it's my fucking birthday, and it's not even a big deal anymore because I'm so goddamn old. I'm almost 40. It's sickening, and I guess I'll still celebrate it. It's a pretty good time. Love having the family over. Let's talk about sports. Let's get into these plays. Let's start cooking. And the first player prop that we're going after for Friday is PJ Washington over 7.5 rebounds. We absolutely love his matchup versus the Memphis Grizzlies. Not to mention his role, Daniel Gafford's role, is going to be expanding with Anthony Davis likely out, and he's not going to suit up on Friday. So that's absolutely massive for this role. They're going to need someone to crash the boards. PJ Washington is going to be right there to do so. And as you can see, the Memphis Grizzlies ranked 21st in the NBA in rebounds allowed and 27th to the power forward position, which is even more of a reason why we love this play. He's also done this in 6 out of his last 10, getting 12 and 11. And when he got that 12, it was against a very good defense, ranked 2nd in the league in rebounds allowed. So I have full confidence he'll do it again for us on Friday. And as you can see, when he got 11, it was a 26, which is pretty comparable to the 27th defense in the rebounding category. Not to mention head-to-head, he's had great results against them as well, going 2-for-3 against the Grizzlies in this particular category as well. And as we could scroll down, you'll see some of the lines that have been put up already by power forwards. Now, a lot of red X's, but a lot of the starters or guys that get a lot of minutes have greened out, especially the guys that are better at rebounds. We all know Kevin Durant doesn't play defense. He doesn't have to. He's a shooter, and he's not really playing that great this year to begin with. So I'm not really comparing him to him. But we got Colin Murray-Boyles, Scotty Barnes, LaRavia, all going over this prop. I like PJ to do the same on Friday, clearing 7.5 in this matchup. We're following that up with Donte DiVincenzo of the Minnesota Timberwolves for over 3.5 assists. That's right. We only need him to get 4 on Friday to green us out. Head-to-head, 67%. Last 5, 100%. He's hit this in 5 of his last 5 games and 7 of his last 10. He is on absolute fire in the assist department. And as you can see here, I know right up top he's listed as a shooting guard, his true position, and those assists allowed 6th in the league. The Utah Jazz don't give a lot of assists up to the shooting guard position. Overall, they're 28th in the league, and against point guards, where Donte DiVincenzo will be playing on Friday, that's where he is listed on the depth chart, 30th in the league in assists allowed. We absolutely love this prop for Friday, and we have 2 more that are correlated perfectly to cash us out. And we're going to be targeting the Cleveland Cavaliers versus the Washington Wizards, and we're taking Donovan Mitchell here over 24.5 points. Excuse me, I paused it and I'm going to edit it out, but I just had a sneezing fit, and I never sneeze just once, so bear with me here. We're taking Donovan Mitchell over 24.5 points. As you can see, the Washington Wizards, absolutely garbage. They give up a ton of points. The Cavs are heavy favorites, which is a little bit scary with this prop. They are minus 820, which is absolutely insane. The only reason it's a little bit scary is because if the Cleveland Cavaliers pull ahead too fast, too early, Donovan Mitchell will probably get pulled from the game. But 24 is very, very low for him. He's been getting 30, 40. There was a couple games here where he did go under, but they actually got blown out. They didn't do the blowing out. I think, if anything, they might do the blowing out on Friday, but I still like him in this matchup to clear this line. I don't think it's going to be a very tight game at all, but I think he's going to get this by like probably the third quarter, which he is absolutely going to dominate and score a ton of points. I mean, it's the Washington Wizards. It's a great matchup for him as well. The Wizards rank 30th in the league in points allowed, and to the shooting guard position, they're 27th in the league. Donovan Mitchell is an absolute stud, and he's going to clear 24.5 on Friday. And then we're pairing him up with Darius Garland, the point guard for the Cavs. We absolutely love him on Friday to get over 3.5. He's done this in 8 of his last 10, 75% head-to-head. And as you can see, the Wizards 29th in the league in assists allowed. I think they're just about the worst in every offensive category that you can think of. And Darius Garland's a beast. He's going to be dishing the rock all over the court, and we are willing to quite literally bet that it is going to go to Donovan Mitchell at least a couple times, clearing the points and clearing the assists all in one. This is our first correlated pairing for the NBA season. This is something we did all of baseball season, something we do in the NFL, and we've had great success, and we're going to carry that over to the NBA and start really cooking now that we have more and more data. So we love Darius Garland. He averages 6.2 assists per game. He also gets a ton of potential assists, 10.8, and we only need him for 4 here on Friday against an abysmal team. Now, I think these lines are a little bit low because of that blowout factor, but like I said, I think Mitchell and Garland are going to get over this before the fourth quarter even starts. So we absolutely love these props for Friday. Those are the 4 player props that we are locking in for the NBA, and we're locking those in on Prizepicks. Why? Because when you play $5, you get $50 instantly, all from signing up with code FFAPE. You'll also get a free square. You can lock this in multiple times with Betr, Prizepicks, Chalkboard, all of those available down below. The only app that's different, a different promo code, is Chalkboard. It's code APE, APE. The other ones made me do 5 characters, so we did FF in the beginning because my name used to be fantasyfootballape over on Instagram when I got those codes. So just a little backstory on what those codes mean and why they are what they are. Code APE on Chalkboard, code FFAPE on every other app, including Prizepicks, where you play 5 and you get 50. And now I was going to give you an NHL play, but I think we're just going to stick straight to the NBA because I've been super cold the last 2 days in the NHL, and I just don't want to do that to you guys. I want you guys to cash out on Friday. And we're locking this one in on ONYX. You can lock this in without putting any of your money on this play, because when you sign up with code FFAPE, you'll get a free $15. And then when you deposit $10, you get $100 in bonus bets, probably the best promo on the entire market. All of that for signing up with code ONYX, or code on ONYX with code FFAPE. Sorry about that. Code FFAPE on ONYX, $15 for free. Then deposit 10, you get 100, and a cherry on top from me to you. I'll give you a free 30 days of premium plays so you can cash out with us without buying your way into that. Now, what are we taking on Friday? We're taking the Orlando Magic here. I think they win, but we're going to give them a little extra cushion, plus 6.5 against the Boston Celtics. The Celtics are pretty banged up right now, and we absolutely love Orlando. They're back at home. It's been a while since they've been at home. They haven't really gotten going yet this season, but now they're well rested. And like I said, they're back at home since the first time since October 25th. The Magic are also healthy. Boston's weakness is their front court in starting Josh Minot and Mr. Vowell, Nemias Queta. The front court is Orlando's strength. The Magic also have multiple good defenders to throw Jaylen Brown. Obviously, I think you should wait a little bit closer to tip-off, but I checked the injury report and all good for now. So check the injury report tomorrow if you want to, but I love the Orlando Magic. I think exactly what the injury report says now is good to go for Friday. So just in case it isn't, or just in case there's a little bit of hiccup there, we're taking the Magic here plus 6.5, and then we're taking the Cavs and the Nuggets because I just do not see a world where they do not win on Friday, and we want to bump this up a little bit to get close to even money. So all three of those smashed together, nice minus 124 play for you guys on Friday. Let's cash out. Let's have another day. Hopefully, just for me saying cash out so many times, they don't attack me for that word. I'm so petrified YouTube's going to do something else again to me. So make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're on Winible because I drop those every single day over there for absolutely free. And then we do bonus plays as well. So get on over there. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you guys so much for your time. We have a huge slate on Saturday for college football. Some great, great matchups. And then Sunday, Week 10, phenomenal day. We'll be cooking all weekend long. So come on back, and I'll see you then.